Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yo, man, leave a like, leave a comment, follow you, boy. Let's get right into it, man. I finally got done watching Bel-Air season 4, episode number 3. I should have had this video out sooner. It's the holidays. I've been tired. You guys already know what time it is. But hey, we like to go over all the best moments, right? In the episode. Started with number 4, and hands down, that got to go to the kids cooking Thanksgiving dinner. Now, if you guys know the original Fresh Prince of Bel-Air show, the kids cooked dinner, and we know dinner did not pan out good, okay? So that was the whole joke of it in the original series. But in this one, it seemed like they was able to hold down the fort. Now, you know, Aunt Viv is pregnant. She's stressing out because, of course, Will and Carlton, they could have went to jail, but they didn't. All right. And Ashley been turning up, talking back to her mama, going crazy. So Carlton, you know, took it upon himself and say, look, you know what? We'll hold it down. Hillary's stuck out there in Costa Rica. Mom, Dad, we're going to cook it up. And honestly, it turned out really well. They was able to make a good Thanksgiving dinner. We get a chance to see all of them connect and have fun like a family, man, because you know it's Thanksgiving time. So that was the 4th best moment. Number 3 best moment, hands down, got to go to Ashley finally taking it easy on her mom. I don't know what the hell is going on with Ashley. Okay, she's pissed off. She's going through this, you know, self revelation moment or whatever. She's trying to find herself. I get it. She's 14. She's in high school. I totally understand. But damn, she got to ease up on her mom, bro. Aunt Viv was just concerned, dog. That's all. But it was really nice to see that, you know, throughout the episode, again, she's acting all grumpy. She don't want to help out with cooking. And Carlton let her know, like, bro, like, yo, like, you the last one in here in the house, okay? Like, mom is gonna need you. Mom is gonna depend on you, okay? You're gonna have another sibling that's looking up to you. Like, you gotta help out, man, like, for real. And I just really, really appreciate that. She really sat down and she really thought about that. And then at the end of the episode, you know, she went inside her mom's room and she laid in the bed, and even her mom was like, oh my gosh, like, girl, like, what's up? Like, you back? It's been so long since, you know, we done did something like this. And it's always cool to see, you know, kids, you know, rekindling with their parents, you know. And she's telling her mom, like, yo, mom, like, this is hard. High school is hard. Like, what? She only been going to high school for like a week. But she's like, yo, it's hard. People don't understand me. Eli's the only person that understands me, you know, that only gets me. Like, I'm still trying to find myself. And, you know, her mom gave us some really good advice. Like, man, look, the right people is going to find you. Just keep doing you. And honestly, that's the best advice you could give your kid, okay? And I just love that Ashley finally, you know, chilled out for a bit and reconnected with her mom. It was a good moment, for real. Number 2 best moment, we got a chance to see some backstory back in the day with Uncle Phil and Jeffrey. So I just love how, you know, Jeffrey was at the bar. Well, early in the episode, you know, he left Thanksgiving dinner. He's like, yo, I gotta, you know, duty calls, you know, the gang hit me up or whatever. I gotta go do some things, right? And Uncle Phil's like, yo, do you, bruh. So you see, you know, Jeffrey sitting at the bar, and then a flashback 18 years, you know, earlier. And same thing, Uncle Phil met him up at the bar. And, you know, he cracked a couple jokes, got them laughing, and, you know, they drunk or whatever. And it was just really cool to see that backstory. And then how Jeffrey met Uncle Phil, Aunt Viv, and then Hillary when she was a kid, and she was pregnant with Carlton at the time. And, you know, it was just really cool to see, like, you know, their humble beginnings, you know, Uncle Phil grinding or whatever. Jeffrey, because, you know, his family, his son and his wife or whatever, you know, they live back home in London. So it was really cool to see, like, okay, the humble beginnings, bro, like how everything started up. And then how Uncle Phil told him, like, bro, you know, I'm trying to start my own law firm, but we keep getting denied, bro. Like, I don't know, but I'm gonna make it. You know, Jeffrey's basically telling him, like, bro, like, don't worry, bro, like, your time is coming. Like, just keep doing you, dog. Like, you're gonna be successful. And then, you know, of course, Jeffrey, he got means of doing things or whatever. Uncle Phil pulled up on him at the bar, was like, yo, man, the strangest thing happened to me today. Like, man, like a freaking a bank approved me for a loan that I didn't even apply to, dude. Like how the hell you was able to do that? And freaking Jeffrey told him, like, bro, look, you saved my life, dog. Like, I was in a bad place. I would never see my family again. But, you know, you approached me at the bar. You introduced me to your home, beautiful family. Like, yo, I respect the hell out of you, and I greatly appreciate that. And then it was cool to see Uncle Phil's like, yo, I'll sit down. And, you know, they had a conversation, and he basically broke everything down to him. It was cool. And then at the end of the episode, when Jeffrey pulled up, he's like, man, look, what was the real reason of you, you know, not being here for Thanksgiving? And Jeffrey told him, like, bro, Phil, like, man, look, I'm not welcome at y'all table, man, because all the stress I've been putting you guys through, you know, these last couple months. And Phil let him know, bro, you was always welcome here. And I just love that dynamic between them two. They got each other's back, and that's such a beautiful moment, man, for real. Number one best moment, hands down, gotta go to freaking Lou pulling back up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving the way Marlon Wayne is acting as freaking Lou. He's doing a fabulous job, and you get a chance to see like Will, man, he's excited to see him, man. Like they rekindling, their relationship. Of course, at the beginning of the episode, like how they got arrested, and you see them brothers in court or whatever, and Lou, in a way, which Lou admitted, Lou was kind of happy that he could give Will some advice on like, yo, getting your act together, not ruining your life, not going to prison or whatever. Like he felt as if he could basically teach Will something that Uncle Phil can't. And that was the funny thing about this whole episode, just the dynamic at Thanksgiving dinner, how, who could try to be the better father, It was really, really funny. Like the scene when they was all saying a prayer, and then Lou added on to the prayer, then Uncle Phil did. Like them boys just taking jabs at each other. The whole taboo thing, that was just funny too. It was a really good episode just to see like, yo, who could be the better dad, But more importantly, it was just really dope to see Will connecting with Lou, man. And it sucked because Lou's like, damn, bro, like Will called me dad for the first time, but I gotta accept the job out in Philly, man. And I know that must hurt because he's finally, being present back in freaking Will's life. But now that long distance thing, he's like, man, I don't know. But Carlton was giving out some game, man, in this episode. He gave some to freaking his dad, saying like, yo, you doing the most. It's like you and Lou is basically good together. And Uncle Phil told Lou that as well too. And also Carlton told Will like, yo, it's good to have both of them in your lives, bro. Like you good. So I just love the fact that Will approached him, was like, man, look, just because you moved, man, I still want to build on this relationship. And Lou's like, yo, like yeah, man, like this never gonna stop. And the fact that they sat down and there was Will was playing the piano, with Lou, it was just a dope moment, man. Like it was really dope to see him and his father just sharing a really, really good bond. Like honestly, this was a really, really good Thanksgiving episode, man. Like it touched on a lot of good moments between them. It just shows how important family really is, and I just love that aspect of this episode. But again, like, man, this season has been really, really good. It just sucks that this is the last season. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving, and thank you guys for watching. I'm out.